Apologies, folks. It looks like we're having some sort of technical issue. Okay, good. Found some heal D. I think we pretty much cleaned this area out of anything we could use, so... Oh! I didn't want to do that!
Morning, Betty.
Huh?
Oh, is it morning? Kinda dark in here.
Aye. Dark it be, Shell. But I can show you the way to the light.
You don't say.
But I won't die, right?
Course you will, baby. One day. Same as all living things. Well, most all. Now, turn around, Shell. Once you go down, we'll be meeting soon enough.
I don't think I like what she's implying.
Call me a cheesehead, but that elevator wasn't here before.
Maybe taking that extra hunk of cheese wasn't such a bad idea. Gotta make sure everything's ready and load. Everything's ready to go.
Holy mozzarella. There's a whole damn city down here.
Wow. Is this the light she was? Shrew Thicket!
All right. That crazy old shrew wants to play hide and seek? Then I better find her before she finds me.
Shucks, lift's busted again. Yeah, that's like the third time this week. Gotta tell John or Jack or what's his name. You know, the fixer.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to drink that right now. Whoa, he's seen better days. Oof. Mouseburg Herald, Trouble in the Thicket. An old Mouseburg Herald issue. This one opens with a striking article about the unfortunate events that took place in Shrew Thicket, a village largely populated by the smaller cousins of mice. Due to a wave of public outcry, some rather vehement mice, in the spur of righteous indignation, destroyed several properties. There were casualties. Surviving shrews escaped to the countryside. Yeah, of course. There always has to be some racist prick ruining everything. Okay, lady, we're here, and apparently you have stuff you want to say.
Long time no see.
It wasn't that long ago.
We met 5 minutes ago, tops.
Yeah.
Old time be a funny thing, baby. Moves different for all us folk. Anywho, what got you sniffing around here, huh?
Just looking for clues.
Yep.
And you dig up any shell?
Nope.
One, but one ain't much.
Ah, oui. Quantity, quality, both got weight, no? Since you fresh round here, I reckon I toss you a little lanya. But I need some back scratching too, Cheryl.
Hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
That sounds vaguely unsettling.
Relax, Cheryl. Just a figure of speech. See? The place be falling apart. Elevators busted, pipes leaking like a crawfish pot. And they're just the beginning. Here, take this. Might come in handy for long. Now, go. Do what you came to do.
Lady, you are real bad mamma jamma.
Oh. Hmm? Looks like a magician's cape. Could be Steve's.
And another piece of the puzzle slides into place.
Convenience. It's a more comics.
Fix the valve, she said. Yeah, no pressure.
Oh. It's a bigger... This is a big job. Yes, yes, yes! Gonna eat some
Sometimes
cheese for
I
good
feel
measure.
like I'm just a puppet on a string.
Damn. Don't wait, what? Hey! I don't want to go all the way back here. I just wanted to load my manual save. There we go. That's what I'm techin' bot. I want to see all the comics I got. Hey, look at that! If you collect, if you collect all the strips, you make a complete page. That's really cool. I definitely have to check that out later.
Fix the valve, she said. Yeah, no pressure.
Okay, I like how Jack laughs when you run and crouch. He does a slide. Why did you get in here? Because I thought there would be a secret.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just a puppet on a string.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Whoa, these leaky pipes ain't messing around. Gotta find another valve, fast.
I genuinely do not know where to go. I genuinely do. Oh, wait. Seems like there's another level I can get to, but where do I go? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. That actually went pretty smoothly. Uh-oh. A save point. Whatever is up ahead is going to be nasty.
Now that's like a whole new level.
Really glad I upgraded that shotgun.
Hey, I wanted that.
Huh? Damn it! Now I have to hunt it down. Great. All right, I just go this way.
Hey, come back here.
Damn it. Let's try that again. Jody Star, hi. I'm glad you're here. Could you do me a favor and try out the lurk command? I was tampering with some of the commands earlier, and I wanted to know if they work. So could you type in / lurk for me?
Second.
Excellent, it's working.
Hey, I wanted that.
And we lost it. Yeah, so it works. It's okay. It's okay.
Kids, won't you step outside for a second?
Dear Lord,
Now
the
that's
loudest
like
profanity I've ever heard.
whole new level.
Sweet.
I wanted that.
Hey, we got some chatter. Sweet.
Hey, come back here.
Okay, let's see. Let's swap to James Gunn. Guess he's got a brand new iPhone, but no headphone jack. Me. Hi, Presto. Welcome. Oh, also, yeah, I know. Those suck. For some reason, they got rid of the headphone jack. And while they did swap to USB-C, for some reason, they swapped to the headphone jack. Very stupid decision, in my opinion. Since, you know, I got the Steam Deck, which is a relatively new thing, and that still has a headphone jack. So what's the point? What is the friggin' point of getting rid of the headphone jack? To push wireless earbuds? It makes no sense. Anyway. Welcome to Mouse. If you're wondering what happened, we just came across Shrew Thicket. Apparently it's underground now, and we're trying to investigate something. A mysterious old lady has given us the task of repairing everything, but it's not as simple as it seems, as a bunch of corrupt figures seem to be preventing us from here, and we'll actually have to shoot our way through, it looks like. Survive the onslaught! Oh dear. Another mook taken care of? Bar fight! Unless I'm wrong. This ain't a bar fight. This is just a fight. But I sure wish it was in a bar, then I could get a nice drink afterward. Okay, time to be cheesed. First things first, before we continue, let's see what goodies we can round up. Money, health, anything. I am very low in the health department. Oh, of course there was a friggin' pepper here. I could have used that. Pepper not only gives you flaming touch upon contact, but also applies it to any ammunition you use. Would have been helpful to have known that location before the fight started. Oh well. I survived. I'm alive. Let's just get what we can. Stock up.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Totally kicked bottom. I sure did. All right, let's see what that shrew. Let's see what that shrew lady has to say.
Wait, how? But you were.
Hi, Betty. Lost again, are we?
No, not exactly. Just chasing some weird magnetic gizmo that swipes something I need.
Well, après 3 l'heure de luge, non? Best you be fixing that.
Or
Oh, shit. Their Longemon gonna feel like a cool wetland breeze compared to the alternative.
Okay.
I would really like to know what the hell you're on about.
Or maybe what you're on. It sounds like you're smoking something.
You don't want to know, baby. But let me help you out a little. Here. Special pastures for you. Now, scoot.
I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
New Orleans Bayou Talk. Yep, that sounds right. Gives off Big Mama Odie vibes. Anyone see Princess and the Frog? I have loads of times. You, madam, have good taste. Great movie. I remember first seeing it in theaters. Felt like a kid again. Felt like the glory days of the Disney Renaissance. Wait, can't you give at least a 1-up or something? What? Oh? That was... Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I seem to have encountered some kind of weird glitch. I was stuck and I couldn't get out. That's weird. Was I not supposed to go there?
No, I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
Oh. Huh? There's the valve we need. Thank you.
Deep breath, Jackie.
Wait a minute, I wanted to explore that room first. What the hell? Now you hold on one friggin' second. Survive the onslaught, which we did.
No, I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
Oh, I am very glad. I am very glad I chose to reload. As Sam of Sam and Max fame once said, cash. Never leave home without it. Okay, this time, let's remember to save. Remember, it always pays to save. It's like I keep saying, if you see a save point... if you see a save point, make sure to... 3125. 3125. Chat, can I ask you to help remember that? Give me 1 second.
Deep breath, Jackie.
Oh. We've got another onslaught. Ah! Time for berserk mode! What's in those things? I was wondering where the Popeye reference was. I'm gonna punch the ink out of these stinkers. That was awesome! What was in those things? Spiky spinach. You know the rules of cartoons. If there's a can of spinach, you're gonna get you're gonna get super strong, super quick. They're not kidding when they say eat your spinach. Let's see what this is. The cage trail leads somewhere to the quagmire, the nastiest part of the wetlands.
The map was cryptic. Stick shrews, egghead scribbles, all pointing straight at the quagmire. Then it hit me. I did not know what cryptic meant.
Okay, if you say so. Don't need to go that way. Ah. Jammed, huh? Well, it's a good thing I have that manual save. So I jammed it, huh? That's fine. I can just reload an older save. And I saved right after that fight.
The map was cryptic. Stick shrews, egghead scribbles, all pointing straight at the quagmire. Then it hit me. I did not know what cryptic meant.
If there's a secret that needs scoping out, I can scope it. Okay. Schematic! Always good to have. So see, it was worth going there. The Mouseburg Herald. Let's see. An old Mouseburg Herald issue. A touring edition. It features the town of Betcheville. Best known for two things. Mystery novel writers and its adorable dialect. The former are especially plentiful. Though some critics claim they're just writing the same book over and over. So much so that you could turn it into a cheese chugging game. Take a sip of blue cheese fondue every time a novel includes wistful reminiscences, rat bullies, or it takes place in some bumhole near Betchaville. Yeah, it's like it's like pointing out that why do all Marvel stories take place in New York, or why does so much anime take place in Japan? There's only one button to take. Let's load up the old girl and see what we can find. Use the other valve to stop the flooding.
Whew, that did it.
Dang.
There, I did it. The flood is gone.
Much obliged, Cheryl. See? You just like one of them high and mighty industrialists.
What?
You try to do something, end up making a mess. Figure a way to fix it, then pat yourself on the back like a real winner.
Oh.
Frankly, Grant, I don't feel like a winner. Not one bit.
D'accord. But did you find what you've been looking for?
Yeah, no. Though I did find a whole lot of curious stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm. Bien. Très, très bien. It's about the journey, not the goal, no?
Ugh. I've seen toys up there pricier than that philosophy.
Ah.
Don't go pushing your luck, baby. Now go. You still got plenty more to wade through.
Is this a spoiler or what?
It looks like we can explore a little. Before we head back to the office, let's go. Before we head back to the office, why don't we go ahead and see what we can explore, find any extra goodies. Like over here. This would be quite some... Seems like we could find some stuff. Oh, that's Meiser ammo. I don't need that. I think we squeeze this place dry of any secrets. Let's head back to the car. She looks like the voodoo lady from Princess and the Frog. I wouldn't say looks like, but she definitely speaks like her, and that's Mama Odie. She had a name, Mama Odie. Oh, let's head back to town and check in on anyone. See if there are any special favors that anyone's asking for.
Gotta get the board up to speed and, maybe take a bath.
Jack!
It's Mr. Pepper to you, kid.
Pepper Schmepper! Are you going someplace fun?
Yep.
I might be...
Go someplace fun! And bring me a gift!
If I'll get a...
Oh! Bring me balloons, Jack! Lots of balloons!
Oh, she picked a good time.
And why would I...
I'm calling my dad!
Okay, Millie. I'll get you some balloons.
Screw it. Let's buy all these Mouseburg papers. Okay, let's see. Mouseburg's Puddle Scandal. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. It recounts the infamous Puddle Scandal, where the mayor's promise to fix the leaky sewers in Mouseburg turned out to be a plan to simply cover them with rugs. Oh, that's just lazy. Also, Jody, try to take it easy on the kid. She's an orphan now. Lost her dad. One of the older Mouseburg Herald. Dirty money, dirtier tricks. This one features a piece on a suspected money laundering operation, allegedly tied to more than a few street magicians. Cups, cards, and flashy wand tricks made it easy to squeeze the last buck out of any honest, if morally frail, mouse. But the money seems to vanish into other pockets as well. According to our insider sources, the police are on the move and have already seen their first successes. Future is now. This one celebrates the spirit of progress, showcasing the latest inventions and standout innovations from the past decade's new world fairs held in Mouseburg. Featured among the marvels are fireproof asbestos suits for firefighters, inflatable emergency airplanes, and a smorgasbord of culinary creations from the renowned brands under the Spike D umbrella. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. This article speaks about Mouseburg's most exclusive nightclub. Yet another mouseful bust. yes, another mouse-cessful bust, which has another exclusive nightclub which has become a hub for shady dealings ranging from illicit cheese tastings to under-the-table mousetrap bets. It sits right beside a monthly pamphlet praising police efficiency. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers reports the magnificent cheesehead. It reports the outrageously false accusations of the cheese abuse against Steve Bandel, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Bandel expressed outrage, declaring, "I keep my nose clean, unless we're talking sharp cheddar." Whoa! Mossman lives? What the? Oh, wait, that was her name. My Disney memory must be getting rusty. Maybe, Presto. This one seems to hold some story, but soggy, soaked in mud, and smeared with some green substance. A red-painted Mossman Lives is splashed across the front page. The remaining pages are just unintelligible gibberish and or gobbledygook. The newspaper is dated August 20th, 1925. Mossman or Moss Dream? Is it just a folktale spun by some locals indulging in cheese of questionable quality? Or is the Mossman a real deal? Boy Eats Bad book. It chronicles that an 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by the little rat's appetite for esoteric literature. Literally. By the time this diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down on the entire volume of Plato T. Mausios, except for the covers and 2 pages on layering realities. His father, when asked, admitted, sure, he ate dirt sometimes, but philosophy? Jeez, Lewis. Read the leaflets, mouse burgers. This issue's headline article seems hastily redacted, barely making sense. It recounts the tale of an unnamed mouse who allegedly declared that Fed Fromage, Spike D's newest health product, would make him immortal. He downed a dose of Sticurin to test this theory. Word has it that the corona's facepalm can still be heard echoing through the alleys of Mouseburg to this day. The affair is over. This one has a very uplifting front page. A mouse soldier kissing a shrew nurse. Oh, is this a parody of that famous one from World War II? A crowd tossing flowers and cheese rinds into the air. In large triumphant letters, the headline declares that the quite big affair is finally over and all brave surviving soldiers can at last return home. Dark clouds over Shrew Thicket. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than simple wage dispute. The end of crime families? One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues features a loud 6-page expose by none other than Wanda Fuller. A stellar example of investigative journalism, this article de facto brings down one of the Mouseburg mob families. The world probably won't ever be quite the same. Right?
Jack,
Wanda?
you got anything, fresh for my piece?
Oh, yeah, I did. The place is a pit stop for the kidnappers and the scientists. They're dumping the shrews somewhere in the swamps, Wanda. And it's not the cheese-leggers doing it either. It's some crazy eggheads and a bunch of lab coat mice.
The price of progress is asking for trouble.
That may be, Wanda. This ain't about Steve. I mean, it might have been at the beginning, but it's growing larger and larger, like a gargantuan cheese wheel rolling down a hill.
Man, you can't stop it?
I don't know if anyone can.
Ah! The stench from the underbelly is really assaulting my nostrils.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should take a bath. I did just crawl out of the sewers.
What? No, just follow the lead.
Yeah, okay. John nor Corny have anything to say? Let's head to the office. Extra, extra, read all about it! Jack Pepper strikes again! Okay, there's the cryptic map.
The quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink, bug bites, and bad omens. Why drag the shrews out there? One points to another.
Okay, normally I'd continue, but we're going to stop here because it's been long enough. I think that's enough. Whew. This started with a missing magician, but now we're starting to get more into with kidnappings, magic, and science. Jack is right. This case is getting out of control. Okay, so yeah. Also, I may have to do a replay. There were some side quests I missed, because it looks like you're supposed to actually go back between each investigation to pin your clues, and someone may have different favors depending on what you do. I already saw another playthrough, and it looks like that what happened there, and so what happened there is that I may have to, at least at one point, maybe possibly do a replay. I don't know. Yo, Sparks, how's you doing? Oh, DSC, buddy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to say, man, but it looks like we're going to be wrapping up. Also, that ad was yikes. Yikes? Wait, what do you mean yikes? Is everything okay? Also, hey, there was supposed to be something that notifies you when ads start. Oh, yeah. For the record, anyone who's watching, I don't have any control over what ads play. I apologize for that. So, yeah. Also, did you get a notification that ads were starting before? Because I thought I enabled a thing. I added a new lurk. I modified the lurk command to include the name. You can try it out. You can try out the lurk command if you want, but there was supposed to be a notification where ads were supposed to start. Did anyone get that? I guess not, but oh well. Alright, so, let's start wrapping up. Nope, I just joined. The ads always happen on start. Yeah, I don't know when ad breaks start, but anyway, let's see. Our main message for today is underground sewer combat in Mouse PI for hire. That'll be our main message for today. Up next are the obligatory social and chat app plugs. There's my Blue Sky and my Discord and Stoat for people who want to chat with me. Finally, give me 1 second. Now, you're at the part, well, past that. I don't know what part you're talking about, but I won't question it any further. Alright, now, let's go see who's streaming today, so we can send you lovely viewers over their way. Now, let's see, who's streaming today? You know what, how often do we get to raid Yomi Quinley? Let's see if she'll let us raid her. Will it work? The raid is made! Okay. I want to thank everybody who came by. Whether you were lurking or chatting with me, your company is very much appreciated. I generally aim for a showtime between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday, when that's a new stream on Sunday at around 3 to 4 p.m. Follow me on my socials, or join the chat apps if you want to keep in touch, or just chat with people who may be like yourselves. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. This is Sparks of 2600, the Rocket Knight Toad, signing off. May your skies always be clear. Peace, everyone, and good day.